Welcome to the kingdom. I'm Chris, and this is Good Enough Gaming. Howdy folks, and welcome back to the kingdom for a special narrative battle report. We've got John here.
Yo.
And for those of you who saw the Army Showcase for the Helldivers, this is the battle we're going to test them out. So we're going to try out StarQuest using Helldivers as our theme. All of this terrain, everything except the mat, basically. All the models, all the terrain, everything John had done up specifically to run for his demo. And now we're going to try it out and see how it works with StarQuest. So just, let's see, a little bit of housekeeping here. We're going to, again, try with the still camera because the action is going to tend to follow the same few models. But we're just going to roll right where the models are. I'm not going to do that, the separate dice tray cam. That was a lot of work. But anyways, so let's go over the mission. Let's take a look at the Helldivers. Let's get a peek of what's going to happen, and then we'll get right to the action. So here we have our team of Helldivers. Now, because of the nature of the game, I'll explain when we get to the mission. We're actually hoping, I don't know if hoping's the right word, expecting these guys to die, maybe hoping.
It is entirely planned.
If anybody has played the video game, you know what I mean when we say we're hoping stuff's going to die. Anyways, so we'll let John go over the two that he put together, then the two I did. We're going to treat them kind of like archetypes. So every time one dies, you can bring in a replacement of that particular archetype. Take it away, John.
Yeah, so on the left, we have Commander Shepard. He is a Technomancer, and I should probably back up. We were using the Divers of Hell custom rules by the Fly Golem, I believe.
Yeah, I'll put the name across the screen.
Awesome work, by the way, getting this done. Yeah, so Commander Shepard, he is an aspiring STMC officer with the Technomancer specialization. And Mystic Warding for that 6-up field and pain because he has the Heroes of the Federation armor.
And he's my hero.
He is. Next in line is Captain John Connor. He is an infiltrator archetype. He's using the Aspiring Scout Marshal rules, and he has light armor, which, being a recon, he's actually probably the heaviest one right here.
Yeah.
Don't ask questions.
Just go with it, folks.
He's here to destroy some Terminators. I mean, automatons.
Alrighty, black and yellow guy to the right of the green scout Helldiver. That is Mr. Democracy. He is going to be my Technomancer. The way what was the guy who made the armament again?
The Fly Golem?
The Fly Golem. Did a really cool idea that he made the stratagem spells. So not everybody can use them, but it fits. You can only use so many per game. So he's my Technomancer. He's going to be tossing out stratagems.
I apologize. It's the Foggy Golem.
The Foggy Golem.
You can thrash me online for that one.
Oh, that's right. He said the fly because when John texted me the list, he says, use this list, autocorrect. Changed it from Foggy Golem to Fly Golem.
Yeah.
So Fly Golem, I just did it. Foggy Golem, if you're watching, thanks.
Apologies.
Yeah, apologies, but thank you. Okay, so Democracy there. He is my Technomancer. Don't have a whole lot of gear for him. I bought him a frag grenade and a med kit just to try and make him, your standard Helldiver. He has really crappy quality. He's not going to hit anything, but that's all right. We'll still make do with it. Then to the right of him in the red, that is Mr. F.R. Edom, and he is going to be my aspiring heavy marshal. So I gave him double points in strength. He's going to be carrying around a shotgun. He's going to have a curing kit to try and take care of some of the status problems that he's going to run into. But I tried to make him, he's going to be your, run up and shoot things up close, whereas Democracy is going to be throwing stuff in support from afar. So we'll see how that goes. Let's just get a quick peek at what they're going to be fighting. So this is everything we could potentially encounter. And there's all of our, the rest of the guys up on the destroyer waiting to go. But John, how many points was this?
So it is like 4,100 or something like that in total. But we're playing on legendary, so we're gonna be dropping 900 points of this every
That's right.
time.
So yeah, we decided we're gonna play the game on Helldiver difficulty. So we're dramatically outnumbered, outgunned. None of us have anything that can take out a Hulk, so I'm curious how it's going to work. Missile
We'll just
have to rely
call
on
down.
stratagems.
Eagle 1 is making her paycheck today.
Alrighty, let's take a look at the mission, and we'll get to the start of the game. So here is the battlefield for this particular game. We rolled. What was the mission we rolled?
Delivery.
Delivery. So the objectives as written is we have to get an objective from one corner of the board to the opposite corner. So we figure that one of the most fluffy kind of Helldiver missions would be like escorting the civilian. What we got over in this corner are our 4 Helldivers and one of our civilians that we're going to have to escort across the map. And then the other objective we're going to say is the dead center of the landing pad for the landing zone. And just for funsies, we're throwing in that the terminal there, and someone's going to have to make a dexterity check to successfully put in the code before we can actually summon the Pelican to come down. So that is what we're hoping to do. Please be patient with us, folks. The last time I played any Quest game was the last time that John was here and we played Quest with Girk and friends. So we're going to get a lot of stuff wrong. We're going to miss stuff, but most of the point of this was just to basically play Helldivers on a tabletop. So we'll see how it goes. Just like in any Helldivers mission, there are secondary objectives that we have to explore. There's one over here next to the ammo dump. There's one over there, apparently next to a rations dump. There's the space vehicle that when you stand and salute, the top pops off, if you know what I'm talking about. And then harvest samples over here. So we got lots of stuff to do and way too many automatons to fight while we do it. Let us move on to turn 1. So just to give everybody an idea of what playing on Legendary looks like, the first drop was 11 units. And after scattering and positioning and all that, so over here, 2 units of infantry and a walker. Back at the main base, we got 3 units of infantry,
and
which
the standalone are Tough 3 rocket launchers.
Oh, lovely.
So that guy's normal,
as strong as all
but that
3.
one's a character.
Then over here, 2 units of infantry and a devastator or destroyer or whatever they're called. Devastator. And then 2 units of infantry right here at the front. So we are going to be in the thick of it from the very beginning. Keep in mind, folks, we are doing it a bit differently. We're not expecting these 4 to survive the entire mission. Every time one dies, we simply call down another one.
I didn't have Chris paint up all those casualty models for nothing.
That's right. So we're going to say we have like 20 replacements or so.
Yeah.
And we'll see if we can actually make it. All right, first activation. I am having my Technomancer. I introduced him wrong in the army review. The red guy is the one with the stratagems. My bad. So he's going to start right off the bat trying to call down the stratagem to hit all 3 of those guys there. So burning my spell point. Whoop, not knocking over my guy dead. Go off on a 4+. And we're off to a great start. He's then going to take a shot with his heavy rifle. Okay, well, so I may need to get some new dice.
I told you not to trust the Necromunda dice.
But they're
just
because yellow.
But he's red. You got to use them on that guy.
Oh, fine. I'm going to get new dice. Well, John speed runs his guys.
Right, John Connor's going to run up, fire 2 shots. Of course, that one nowhere near the camera, but those were 4s.
That's okay. They both hit.
No, they don't.
I thought you... Oh, that's right. Okay.
We are quality bad.
We are quality awful.
Commander Shepard is going to move up his 6, and he's going to hold and not sling anything. And he's outside of 12. He has disciplined fire, so within 12 he gets +1 to hit, but he just has a 6-up quality, and he did not hit.
Oi. This is
Look, according to the Helldiver manual, these guys have like that built-in like flinch reflex, so if we just shoot at them, they're gonna not shoot back.
Yeah, I never found that worked in the game.
I know. Don't forget to grab the civilian, by the way.
Oh yeah, we'll move him up.
Well, you gotta pass your willpower test to bring him.
Oh, that was the willpower guy. I meant to roll him first. Mulligan, willpower test. See how he does. 6. We got it.
6. Okay.
So we do have our.
You ran up, you threw the beacon in the wrong direction, and then we're like, "Come on, it's going great."
I got it backwards. Shotgun's 12 inches. Too far. By half an inch. So, unfortunately, our first foray didn't work so well. We'll come back after the robots have gone, and we'll let you know what happens.
Because it's gonna take a while.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while. So, as you can see, we now have automatons right up in our faces. They didn't get close enough to charge, fortunately. However, there were a bunch of others that were within shooting range, and the recon Helldiver has taken 3 wounds, and the Technomancer I used has taken 2. So I think our plan for killing a lot of Helldivers is going well so far.
Okay.
We're well on track to achieve our goals. Moving on to turn 2. Okay, so I think I'm going to have my assault guy, my heavy guy with a shotgun, is going to try and at least kill one of those dudes out in front of him. So, hitting you on a 5 this time. And actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to use his Soldier's Might. Or no, not that's his like Super Saiyan one. Combat superiority. So we'll take a strength check. Doesn't pass. So that means I take stress.
Yes.
And I continue to, but I can still use it. Which means if I hit, I deal an extra hit. Hitting you on 5s, or not you. There we go. A 5 and a 4. So that one becomes 2 hits on the robot. You want to go ahead and roll for
AP.
his save?
Well, they got a 6 and 1, so obviously one of those passes and 1 fails.
So that's one guy dead.
Yep, one guy did. Commander Shepard is going to go next.
So yeah, and then we'll have him kind of scooch around like that.
Shepard is going to bravely run up like that and fire a heavy rifle into the rifleman past, like near the search marker, because they're within 12, so he has +1 to hit, so I hit him on a 5. Great.
That wasn't a 5, John.
Look, Shepard's a little rusty. He's in the wrong universe.
Okay, well then Democracy is going to... We'll have him move up behind Shepard like that. He's not going to use the stratagem. I was looking over the stratagems. You got to save up. You need to save up. The good ones take a lot. So he is just going to take a pot shot with his heavy rifle into... We'll go into the melee guys, continuing with them. I don't like them. I do not like the cut of their jib. Unfortunately, I missed that one too.
2 shots from the carbine, hitting on 5s. Great, cool. He is going to just move him 6 and put him next to Commander Shepard, if you would.
All right.
Just gonna bulk up right there. No, my guy.
Oh, next to your guy. Whoop. All right, second turn. Helldivers aren't doing so well. We'll have to see where we go from here. We'll come back after the automaton's turn. So after the automaton's turn, they charged into Commander Shepard there. They didn't hit him. He didn't hit them in return.
Well, no, they did. They did.
Or they did. They did a couple wounds, and he wasn't able to do anything back. The remainder have just moved up. There was a lot of fire coming in from... Let's zoom back so you can take a peek. From some of the guys in the distance there, as well as coming from the town. But fortunately, everyone's shooting as well as the Helldivers. So we got a lot of... It's like watching an old G.I. Joe episode. Bullets flying everywhere, nobody's getting hit.
All right, so Shepard's going to try the heroic tactic of danger close, and he's going to call for an incendiary napalm strike at his feet. He has 3 points now. It's 2 to cast, so using the 3rd point for +1 on a...
That was a 1, folks, in case it didn't show up on the camera.
That went into the pond.
It did. It did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, second action, I guess I'm just going to punch. I guess that's...
Well, it'd be
first action.
fall back. Remember, they're not locked in.
Oh, right, that's a thing in this. Okay, I guess that's...
So that's your shot.
Shot, then.
That's your shot.
And because of discipline, hits on a 5-up within 12. So
AP?
it's AP1, so 6-up save.
That's cocked. That's not save. All right. He's going to move up. Danger close. Wait. Yeah, he'll move up danger close. And then once again, he's going to try and use his his strength to get a better chance of hitting stuff.
Good.
He goes off, so I don't suffer stress. And 5s and 6s now, or hits do better. Oh,
2.
There we go. 2. 2 shots, AP1.
All right, 2 dead.
Aha!
A 5-up save.
The day is mine.
We have doubled our kills.
Uh,
John Connor is going to try and finish some stuff off. Into a loop. There, there. So just jump over to here. And going to fire the carbine into the guy right in front, sandwiched in between Commander Shepard.
That guy?
Because, unlike the video game, we don't have friendly fire. But we also don't hit.
We also don't hit.
So.
Well, in that case, we'll have him. He'll trudge through the swamp a little bit, and he'll try and finish that guy off. So 2 shots. No, 1 shot with his heavy rifle. Hitting on a 6. No, sadly not.
So if we built our guys intelligently, there's this neat little trick where if we take the officer who has disciplined fire with a quality 5-up combat class, he's shooting on a 4-up at level 1. But I did not build this thing intelligently.
No, I was building it. I was trying to think, how can I include as much Helldiver stuff? So
the most Helldiverist.
And the way this is going, we're not killing anything, and we're getting overwhelmed. It's working perfectly once the next wave comes in.
Well, to be fair, at difficulty 4, it's 24 points. We have 22 more points to go before they can.
Oh, okay.
We got plenty of time.
Good so far. We're good so far. All right, let's see what happens after the automatons have their turn. At the end of the automaton phase, we took a bit of a beating. So Democracy in the swamp there, he managed to avoid getting sliced and diced. And then, was it Shepard there just on the edge of the swamp?
They just had a push.
That was just a push. Who was it that took damage? Oh,
John Connor.
Connor
ate the fire of half the automaton army.
Yeah, he got the shot of those 3 guys at the top, and then...
That fired.
It was the... Unfortunately, I rolled really well for the walker there. And the walker put in 9 shots and hit with 3 of them. So unfortunately, John Connor is just about dead. First casualty. But then, we can call him in and he can...
pretend it never happened.
He can advance a little bit. We can get some distance. Back to the Helldivers.
All right, so we're going to put out the casting tokens. John Connor, before he dies, is going to go try and search this real quick. Yep.
He finds it.
Finds it, and he has the dexterity skill that lets him...
Adjust what it is?
Yes. Because that's on a 4, it's a hidden cache.
Mm-hmm.
And so if I roll a 6, it's a med kit, and he can heal. That is a 2. That is not a med kit.
That is a courage injector. We'll have freedom here because we got to keep the advance. So he's going to move forward. He'll turn around and see if he can shotgun into those guys there.
Okay. 5 and a 4.
I got a hit.
Got a hit.
And I forgot to use my strength thing. And they save it anyways.
I take it back. I don't want these dice anymore.
Go
ahead and move Shepard 6 inches right next to Connor, and Shepard's going to try and finish off the brawler right behind him. That is a hit.
Nice.
AP1.
Nope.
It is dead. That is our first... that one.
Was it that one?
Either one. They're both regular brawlers. Either one's going to get immediately. That is our first unit kill.
All right. Democracy is going to move up to here. He will turn around and use his heavy rifle on that Lone Ranger. And he still can't hit anything. This quality 6 thing is really going to be... It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, not going to lie. So it's turning into a little bit of a mosh pit. Unfortunately, Democracy has 1 hit left. He got beat pretty bad by those melee guys and then shot at from a bunch of other stuff. Oh, wait, that's right. He caught a rocket to the face.
He got a rocket, yeah.
He caught a rocket
But he was looking towards it, so it didn't instant kill.
Oh, yay. Yep, so he's down to 1 wound. John Connor's down to 1 or 2 wounds.
John Connor still has 3.
3, okay.
We need to morale test for this since they're taking...
Do we
but they are fearless, so if they fail it, they get a 4-up.
On a quality of 6.
So, I fail. John Connor is shaken. Do you want me to roll?
Yeah, go ahead and roll for Democracy.
You, quality 6. Fearless. You're good.
Makes it. That's why
you may have 1 wound left.
Democracy never fails.
Yes.
All right.
Oh.
Back to the Helldivers.
Do you want to shotgun somebody and then?
Yeah, we got to push onward. Push onward.
Well, we got to protect the asset too, though.
Oh.
May as well just kind of stand
So
where
he'll
you
back
are.
up because he couldn't shoot through that.
Oh, okay.
So he's back up.
2 shots.
First using his
Strength
skill. Goes off. No penalty. So Freedom is shooting into that squad, going after the asset. Oh. Double 6. That's 4 saves.
AP1, that wipes the whole unit.
That's what I like to see.
That man is the star of the show.
That's what I like to see. Then over here, he's going to use Freedom, or Democracy is going to use his Healing Touch. So on a 4+, I can take away D3 wounds. And I roll a 6, so I'll take away.
Save yourself. Oh, 1.
1.
No.
Nice job there. What he'll also do, because once he dies, the new guy will have the same thing. He'll use his med kit for his second action.
That's fair.
So the med kit is just auto 3 wounds saved.
Back up to half.
Yup. And then...
All right, well, Commander Shepard is going to stand and shoot the melee guys, because they're slightly scarier than the shooty guys.
The lone melee guy?
No, the
group
group there. Missed, and then second action, he's going to try and call in the incendiary. I should bank that. I really should bank that. I'm not going to do that. He's going to just kind of stand there, because I don't think moving's going to necessarily... Actually, moving 6 over to kind of help protect the main objective.
Like that?
Yeah. All right, John Connor's shaken, so he can't do anything.
Right. He is going to have to use one of his activations to recover. But what you can do, now that I'm remembering that,
I can take the stress to do
Heroes can take stress to avoid it. Here we go. Heroes may suffer 2 stress to ignore being shaken.
Oh, okay. Well, that will just let me do that then. Again, thank you guys for your patience as we...
Oh, they're not going to know that just happened.
I know, right?
Actually, no, we'll put it in. So, yeah, guys, we're like I said, we're still learning this as we go, but that means that he gets his activation, because you would have suffered
just take
stress
less.
less.
So, he is going to then just shoot. Well, just for the camera, as after we fix this, I rolled a 6 and 1. So 1 hit on those guys, AP nothing, 5-up save. Get some.
Got 1. All right, over to the automatons. We'll come back when that's done. All right, after the automatons went, nobody's dead. Democracy has been knocked back down to, I think he only has 2 or 3 wounds left. Was it Shepard?
Shepard
like
got
a
lit
boss.
up. He got lit up by the Strider and then passed all his fatal pains.
It was incredible. 3 hits, and then he saved 1, and not regeneration, but basically 6-up ignore for the other one. So that was impressive.
John Connor is surprised to still be alive, so he's just going to get this out of the way and shoot the brawlers, and then shoot! 1 hit! AP nothing.
Nope.
Yay!
So that's 1 of them.
Yep.
Because we got to push on to... Do we actually have any hope of getting that one?
Probably not. No.
So
unless I die and then deep strike on it.
We're going to push forward. He's going to have to go around, so we're going to push to probably about there. And he is going to shotgun that guy there. First, his test passes. So now, extra hits. There's 2.
Yeah, I rolled it.
You failed it.
Rolled it off screen. 6 to 1. He died.
He's dead. Okay. Happy, happy. Joy, joy. Right. Then, since Democracy doesn't have much time left, he's going to go for the full Monty here. He is going to drop... Okay, so first he's going to do a missile strike and add 1. So he's down to 3. This is going to go off on a 3. There's a 5.
Is there any AP?
Unfortunately not. It's just 1 hit at deadly 3.
It's defense 4.
Don't! You had to go and do that? All right, so with those remaining 3, we are going to do orbital cannon. And we're going to spend 2. So he's down to 1 on a 3. Of course, that's when I rolled a 2. So that's it. He just got the 1. Instead, he'll stand where he is and he'll shoot at the squad of shooters in front of him. So first shot doesn't hit. And then he is going to, for his other one, he's going to use his healing touch on a 4+, I believe. Yes, Willow's a 4+. There we go. D3 wounds. 2.
Stay alive. Stay alive.
Barely. All right.
So
do you have anything
Shepard
left?
Is going to move up to here.
Brave soul.
And he's going to kind of stay there so he's still helping protect. He's going to use his Techno Bolt to try and just nuke that unit of shooters to clear some space on a 4+. It's his once per game.
Oh no!
Wait.
Okay, it's cocked.
Hey,
I saw that one. Like, do not anger the dice.
D3 hits, 2 hits on those guys. If you would roll 2 saves, no AP, so 5 ups.
1.
Yeah, get rid of it. That's better than nothing. Then he's going to shoot the last guy. On a 6, that is a hit with AP 1. 1 6-up save on that rifleman.
Nope.
That Raider's down. And then, for his last trick, he's going to try also doing the orbital cannon on a 4+ on the Strider.
There we go.
That's how it goes.
AP4,
AP4.
right? Saving on a 6. Nope.
Deadly,
that is deadly
3.
3.
He has taken 3, down to 6. And then John Connor, the poor, sad John Connor. I know what he's going to do. He's going to be a hero.
He's going to charge it.
No, he's going to stand in there, so he's the primary target. And he is going to use every ability he has, none of which do anything remotely helpful here. But he's going to carbine the 2 brawlers behind him, just to see if he can do something there. He got 1 hit. 1 5-up save on the brawlers next to the heavy.
Nope.
And then he's going to... He has no excuse for being alive next turn.
Unless you roll like a boss.
Yeah, probably not going
All right, folks. Let's see how many of your Helldivers are still standing after the automatons have their fun. The first casualties, in fact, both of
I'm feeling
John's...
very impressed here.
Both of John's
I
heroes.
put them there. I put them there to meet shield, and they meet shield.
And they meat shielded. They absolutely did. So John Connor bravely took 9 shots from that Strider in the face, and it obliterated him. Absolutely obliterated him. And then you can't see, but behind that that blue, yep, there it is. There's what's left
Shepard.
of Commander Shepard.
He also tanked a lot. He tanked a rocket. He tanked the Devastator. He tanked 5 rifle shots.
Now the fun part is we get to bring in John's new guys since they have the rule ambush, so they can come in anywhere. We're going to run that as the Hell Pod coming down. Mm-hmm. We have to decide though: are we going to go after some of the rare objectives? What are we?
Well, John Connor's going to go for the secondaries because that's what his skill does.
Since my guys don't have a whole lot of health left, we're going to have. Let's see. He's going to come move up. We got to press forward. Press forward. Did I give him anything that can hurt you? Okay. Well, we'll test his strength. It goes off.
You could try and nuke that one rocket guy.
Oh yeah, and then this
up to 2
is up to 2, and I may just use it. So shotgun into the. Yeah, we can see him. Shotgun into the missile guy over there. That's him.
He's standalone, so he has 3 wounds.
1 hit turns into 2.
Hits.
AP 1.
Takes 2. He has 1 wound left.
Oh, that's right. He's got a 3.
Yeah. So there's a chance with the double tapping.
Okay, well in that case...
He can move away.
Yeah, he's going to move there, thread the needle with the civilian following. He will... well, yeah, if I do that, then I can't... No, magic doesn't count as an action. So he's going to try and take a shot. It's a long shot. On a 6, that's a 2. And then with his 2 points, he needs that orbital cannon. We'll try the missile strike. We'll use them both. Missile strike on a 3.
I love how you say he needs the orbital cannon, like he'll be alive to do the orbital cannon.
And then he misses with the missile strike anyways. So that's my guys. We're going to then take a look and see what John's going to do to bring in his support. And then after that, we'll come back. We've been thinking. We made it one house rule that the guys who have ambush can obviously drop in wherever they want. One of John's characters didn't have ambush, so we said he can drop in, but he has to drop in...
within like 6 inches.
Within 6 inches of where he died?
Of a friendly model.
Of a friendly model.
A friendly model throws the beacon.
That makes sense. So, we have the banner is on the field.
This is Mass Effect 2 Shepard. So let's see if he does any better.
And it should be instantly all Helldivers lose 1 stress seeing the flag, but that's not in the rules. And then if you can see in the very top left, over there, John Connor, since he's good at uncovering objectives, he's going to kind of abandon everybody else to try and grab a secondary.
He has the carbine.
He'll join the fight when he gets there. So
they can still act. Right?
They can still act, yep.
So Shepard's going to try and finish off the rocket guy. Needs a 5 to hit.
He's a rocket man. That's not great. A 5 to hit.
John Connor over there is going to try and do his test to modify the search result. He needs a 4. He got a 6. So what is in the treasure chest? A 4.
That's what it was last time, wasn't it?
Yeah, but he's not about to die, so I'm not worried about the med kit now.
Go ahead.
I'm going to modify by 1 to get the equipment box. And I rolled a 1, which is a curing kit, which means he can fix someone's broken leg. Woo.
Yay. Couldn't you have gotten a 6 and got a grenade?
That's what I wanted. I wanted that 6.
Everybody wants to have 6. So,
Okay, Josh.
Josh isn't here, you're here. All right, let's move on to the automatons. Their numbers are thin, but the ones that are still on the table are the bad ones. So, back in a bit. All right, after the last automaton shooting, the Helldiver with the flag just took a pound.
So Shepard realized why you don't bring a giant flag to a gunfight, because everything here just
everything shot at him. Let me pan so you could just see. So it was the Strider, the squad of 3 next to the Strider, the squad of 3 next to the Destroyer, and the Destroyer. So he's down to what?
He's already down to 3 wounds left.
3 wounds left.
Feel no pain is the reason he's not down to 1.
But that's what, I mean, Helldivers are sold cheap.
Yeah.
So here we go. What's going to happen? I'll have my guy first here. He's going to press on I'm going to cheat and use some other dice here.
Do you want me to try and finish that guy off? Since
yeah, if you can.
Double tap. Nothing. Cool. Sweet.
So, stress test? No.
He's out.
He's out. Well, at least I put it to good use. And then, so he moved, he's shot. Shepard's just going to stand there waving a flag as like a great big target. Instead of shooting, because he's not a shooty guy, he is going to try and use Healing Will. Because he's got to stay alive to escort that guy. Goes off. Healing. The big 3.
Nice. All right, Shepard is going to, since I got like 3 wounds left, get in between you and the Strider.
Look at that. That's
shoot.
That's sacrifice.
Those guys in the back. Because hit AP1.
Nope.
And I'm going to assume the rockets go down last because
that just makes it more
fun.
For that.
The guy who's not lost anyone. And then I'm going to try the blast.
That little jab, folks. What's happening?
He's going to try to do the missile deadly 3. See if he gets lucky on
the Strider. He
does
not.
Does not.
Our guys cannot throw a little ball to save their
Remember I said Eagle 1's going to earn her paycheck? She ain't earning nothing today.
Nobody died after the automaton.
Shepard has 1 wound left.
Our flag bearer has 1 wound left. So we figure now that what's going to happen is Democracy is just going to shuffle behind Shepard, healing him as he takes all the damage.
Well,
hopefully. But we'll see if that's what actually happens.
Sticks to here. And then I'm going to try shooting the rocket launcher guy. Hit, because within 12 he gets +1.
No wound.
Takes out his buddy.
That's it for him?
That's it for him. This guy is going to move up, trying to finish him off.
No.
That's
all right, well, we'll start off then with Freedom. Strength check. Goes off. He's okay. 2 shots into that rocket launcher, because he's a rocket man. 1 hit becomes 2.
That mattered.
All right, and then he will move. He's going to move up like that to give this guy the space to move up to here. He'll follow. Picks up his 2nd spell point. And then he is going to use willpower to try and give some health back to Shepard. On a 5+, you're going to recover 1 singular sensation. All right, not too bad. Freedom took the barrage of the Strider. We really should focus on trying to kill that thing, honestly.
Yeah, we don't have much to kill it, though.
No, but
the defense 4 tough 9 is rough.
But, well, maybe I should start going after him with just the shotgun, because it's AP1. Takes him down to a 5.
Potentially double shots. I think what we need to do is, every time I'm the closest, you hit like 3 or 4 times. When you're the closest, I hit like once, maybe twice.
You need to roll for it. Yeah, I rolled really well when I shoot for him. Okay, well then let's do that. Why not? Let's have Freedom is going to use his willpower, or not his willpower, his strength. It goes off, so double the hits. And then shooting at the Strider. 1 hit, so 2 total.
He's fine.
Save 1. AP1, he loses 1.
No, he's defense 4. Oh, right, yeah, defense 4 -1. Yeah, he takes 1.
He takes 1.
Down to the 5.
And he's just going to stand there.
That is, yep.
And what we'll have then, since he's now going to be the one taking the brunt of the fire, we're going to have him use his healing touch.
He's got the fragment, right? There.
Democracy?
Yeah, because
Democracy does have the frag grenade. So yeah, use with a skill action, remove, pick one enemy unit within 9, roll a dice on a 4
but
plus
yeah, skill actions you want to heal instead.
That's true. Well, I think I can do a second skill action, but I take stress.
Oh yeah, that was the thing.
So we'll use one skill action to heal him. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. And then the other skill action, I'll take some stress. We'll throw a grenade at that squad there.
4 up.
It goes off.
D3 hits.
No, it's blast 3.
Oh, right. That's right, blast. So that gets the unit.
Excellent. I'm feeling a little better about this, folks.
We have been grinding.
We had a slow start, but we seem to have been picking up some steam here. So that's on to you. Well,
yep.
I look up how much stress I have to take.
John Connor's going to go take on these guys over here. Hitting on 5s, 2 hits. While Chris is away from the table, I'll roll their defense. And look at that, 6 and a 4. 1 dice. Commander Shepard is going to move here, so when the Devastator comes around the corner, it won't shoot the important people and fire 1 shot at the... I don't know why I bothered saying he was going to shoot.
It's a sad day for the Helldivers. Commander Shepard bravely took the full brunt of the Devastator right in the face, and he dropped the flag. Well, surprisingly, Freedom up there took the full brunt of the Strider, and he just took a couple wounds. So after that round, Commander Shepard's dead. We're going to figure out where he comes in. Oh, because he doesn't have ambush.
He does not have ambush.
So he's just going to fall down right there. What do we got now? What model?
It's my 3rd out of 4 Heroes of the Federation.
Well,
once I run out of those...
All we've got left are 2 infantry, a wounded walker, and a full-strength Devastator. We might be able to clear it out and get at least a couple turns of free movement. So, let us start. He's going to use his... he's going to throw a stratagem. He's going to see if we can try and take out some of that... or try and strip away that destroyer. So we're going to call in the orbital cannon and buff it by 1. On a 3.
Is that another 2?
That's a 1.
Okay.
I'm doing better now. And then I guess his other thing...
Just run.
Just run.
Run.
And we'll scooch around the backside here. Then, Freedom. He's going to stand there like Stonewall Jackson.
He only has, 1 wound left?
Yeah, he's only got 1 wound left. He's got nothing else going for him.
Let's go.
Here's his strength roll. Goes off. 2 shots into the Strider. Unfortunately, neither of them hit. So that's his first activate. Oh, his second one. Yeah, he's
Shepard's going to do what he do. Body block, fire 1 shot into the Strider. Rolls another 1. His favorite number.
Nice.
John Connor's going to try and finish off these Gribblies.
So we'll see what... well, I can tell you what's going to happen. Freedom there is going to get 15 shots into him.
Well, no, he'll get 9, and then the 6 will go into whoever's behind him.
That's true. All right, we'll be right back. So as expected, he died.
He took a nap.
He died horribly. And his replacement is going to be all strategic. The commander is actually coming down from the battle barge, or whatever the heck it's called. The destroyer.
Super destroyer.
And he's going to see if he can kind of ninja that objective, and then maybe even help out John Connor by shooting some guys in the back with a shotgun. The rest are going to continue their walk towards the landing pad. We're doing okay as long as we don't roll badly on alertness and call in the next wave. So it just automatically search?
Yep, and then you just roll a d6 to see what it is. 6. Credit stash. It's money.
Yay! I like money. Okay, and then, so that's my first action. Am I within 12 to give you some fire support? Yeah, because you have to be 9.
Yeah, be 9 away, yeah.
But I can't use my...
You can stress.
I'm going to stress. We are absolutely going to stress. 2 shots hitting you on...
Well, let's see if it happens first.
What?
You didn't roll to see if it went off.
Oh, right.
So it does go off.
Nope.
Okay, so
yes, it does. I just took another stress.
They're dead.
Good. And then back here in the mosh pit.
If you want to run, then I'll just cover wherever you're going. Yeah.
All right, so on the left of the screen there, Democracy is going to bail out with Civilian in tow.
And he's just going to...
And he'll pick up the cooldown on his stratagems. We'll continue.
Shepard's going to continue backing up. John Connor's just running for this last little point of interest.
Oh, yeah. He just ran off the screen, and you probably saw John move him. All right. Now it's a game of chase, basically. Okay. What happened? I don't remember what happened during the automaton phase.
So the two guys that were left, the Strider and the Devastator, just followed up and unloaded on Shepard and did 4 damage. That was really it.
Yeah, Shepard's way over there on the left by that power generator. Right now, I do have pretty much everybody in there. So on the right, we've got the commander. He moved up. He's going to try and...
He doesn't need to.
So he's just going to take a shot, try and hit the walker in the back.
If he does 1 damage to it, we might shake it. One hit! Oh,
takes
goes
damage.
Down to 4. Is he shook? No, he's fine.
Well, yeah. Down
but
to 4.
I could have done more damage. John Connor's going to just go over here.
Ooh, let me...
Pass his dexterity to search
that objective that's over there by the building.
And it is a 2, which he's going to bump up to not a 2, because he does not like whatever 2 is.
I think 2's bad.
Booby trap, yeah. 2 is a creature nest, 3 is booby trap.
So down to 1. You can go up or down, can't you?
Yeah, by 2, but I can make that 2 into a 4.
Oh, I didn't know you could up or down by 2.
And hidden cache, it is a 3. Courage and medkit, frag grenade. He has 3 courage injectors now.
He's a really brave soul.
And then, are you just going to keep running with the objective?
Yeah, and then the objective, that's just his job. He'll bank his cooldown, and we'll keep making
so you can just run it, right? So just go for 9.
That's true. So
Shepard is up to 3.
Making a beeline. We're getting close. 1 or 2 more turns. But
Shepard's also going to run.
What's your guys' best dexterity to try and put in that code?
6.
Yeah, my guy's dexterity is a 6, and the other one's dexterity is a 6.
That's okay. We'll be fine.
We might be standing there for a while. All right, trying to buy some time. We're going to have Freedom is going to use his strength test to improve his shots. Sorry, that wasn't within the thing, but it missed. So I suffer a stress, but I can still use it. And then 2 shots into the Strider. 2 hits.
Takes 1. He's got a...
Down to 3, huh?
Shaken again, right? Fails, so he's tough 9, so he takes D3 damage. He's dead.
He's dead. I managed to hit the knee.
That guy has killed like 90% of the automatons. Or that shotgun.
I hit the knee and brought him down. And then that's 2 actions. So he's just going to stay put. There's no point in him stressing to walk some more. Now, hold on. Let me readjust this.
So he's going to come around the corner, so if you can see here, you're good.
Yes, I can.
Shepard, with his 4 points of casting, is going to try and drop a orbital cannon on that guy. Needs a 3.
How'd you do?
Where's the dice?
2. Of course.
The story of our lives.
You know, we haven't had much luck with it with stratagems. We did better with shotguns.
And you're just going to run up to the objective.
Yes. Now that's 1 action to rush up there.
Okay.
So.
And then John. That's all right. John Connor's going to move here to be the biggest target. But
all right, Democracy's going to try and enter the code in on the terminal.
On a 6.
Not even close. He's a noob.
Carbine into the Devastator. Cool.
He's like me when I actually play the game. I have to stare and okay, what is up, right? Wait, is that down?
Just give us the Konami code. Everyone will know it.
Seriously. And it's long enough that it'd be challenging.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
All right, that's the automaton turn. He's...
You know what? Since it's just that 1, we'll just roll.
He's got line of sight. He can just stand and shoot.
6
John
shots.
Connor's the best target. Outside of 9, so hitting on 6s.
Nothing.
Thank goodness.
For once, your stealth armor paid off.
All right, look, we're up to... that is the 14th automaton turn. We're up to alert level 14, because I've not rolled any 6s for them yet. Statistically improbable. Not improbable. Statistically unlikely.
So we almost get like a free turn then. Okay, so let's start out with Democracy, see if we can get lucky here. I see what's going to happen. All 4 of us are all going to be piled around this stupid terminal. My turn. Let me try it. I can get it. Here we go.
I'm going to assume we can only try it once per turn.
That's another 1.
All right, get the dexterity out of here.
I don't... He doesn't have any.
Right, I'm going to roll these together. Black and white will be the carbine. Black and yellow will be the heavy rifle. They're both hitting on 5s. The heavy, which is AP1, hit the Devastator. Go ahead and roll him if you would. He is defense 4.
That's a 2.
All right, he takes 1. He is down to 8.
8?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
And then he's going to just move behind cover.
Freedom over there.
Do you want to...
If you put him right in the corner where those... Yeah, right there. And he's going to take a pot shot at...
Okay.
Devastator. No, unfortunately.
All right, Devastator's going to shoot at John Connor because he has line of sight. And... Stealth.
6s? 1, but you get +1 to cover.
I am good because +1 cancels out his AP1 and he has a 5-up save.
All right, do we call in the next wave yet?
Oh, we're not even close. We're at 15 out of 24.
Oh, we're good.
We got time. Good. John Connor's our dex guy. I'm an idiot. So before you roll that, I'm just going to run over here and I'm going to dexterity it.
On a...
4-up.
That's still not going to work.
Still 1.
Is he wounded? Is he wounded at all?
No.
No? Okay. Then I'm going to use his healing touch on himself.
Oh, right. Yes, that. I lied. He has taken 6 wounds.
He's taken 6
So he has
wounds?
3 left.
Yeah,
please
I'll try and help you out. So, on a 4+, never mind. You couldn't get the code. You can freaking die. All right. So then we are going to have... So if you would scooch him around the back of the supplies, and same kind of thing. Yeah, he'll hide in the corner there and take 2 shots. One hit. At AP1.
Takes it.
Nice. Doing well so far.
All right, the automaton. He's going to just look at you.
I don't like that.
2 hits.
2?
Yep, 5 and 6.
Block 1.
Take 1.
Block 1.
And finally, our first 6. We are up to a mighty 17.
17, huh?
Out of 24.
I think we'll be okay. All right.
You are up to 6 points over there.
Oh, well then maybe I should step over and try and do something.
What's the range on the orbital cannon?
It's 12.
I mean, you are within 18, so if you just walk up 6...
Yep, go ahead. Scoot him over. So we are just going to spend...
It's 3 to cast.
It's 3 to cast.
6, so you can spend 5 to do on 2+.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll burn it all the way down to a 1. 2+. This guy's getting hit by the orbital cannon. There it is.
Takes it.
Takes it. 3 damage.
Roll for his quality shaken test. He's good.
Unfortunately, he's good.
I'm gonna hold and just go up to 4. I'm not gonna spend that.
Did Connor try and enter the code?
Nope. Better than you've been rolling, though.
I'm sure guy's a specialist. He's not going to move yet. He's in a good position, and in 2 turns he can dash.
Well,
so
he can,
here's the strength boost.
Strength boost.
No. 2 regular shots. 1 hit.
3. He takes it.
Takes it.
Do you only test for shaking once per turn?
Yeah.
All right, his turn.
Could get that wrong.
Us getting rules wrong with a game we play like once a year.
2.
Yep.
You hit me twice.
It's AP1, but you have cover, so you take 1.
That's freedom. 3 wounds. He's doing all right.
Shepard's going to try. He is up to 5, so he's going to cast this on a 2+ with the missile orbital cannon. Goes off. Roll me a 6-up save, please. And by that I mean fail me a 6-up save. Dead.
Got him? Oh,
yep.
So we're
left.
It's like when you've closed all the bug holes, destroyed all the factories, and now you just...
Now, can John Connor...
Oh
my gosh.
No, he can't. Well...
All right, well, you're just going to go back here. All right, and then you can run.
12 inches, yeah. Move him. He likes to move it, move it.
Well, the super exciting automaton turn where they were tabled, nothing happened. They're up to 19 points out of 24. John Connor is going to draw on the powers of freedom and liberty, since we are playing this game on election night, and he's going to pass this next dice roll. He got a 4.
He got a 4. So we've called it in. So now,
Yes.
Did we determine how many turns before it arrives?
At this point, it's probably not going to matter because they're on 19, so that the automatons would have to roll
a bunch.
3 6s in a row within 3, so that's up to 22. And then
but that was 3 turns right there, right?
And 24, so in 5 turns, they haven't come in yet. So I think we're good.
I think we're good.
Normally in Quest, once we get the primary done, we switch to a secondary.
We did all the secondaries.
No, those are...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But
we're narrative, this is slightly different. So.
All right, commentary. It's kind of odd at first. I thought we're never going to get to the middle of town.
Yeah, I didn't... Yeah. We ground through it eventually.
We did, but the reinforcements didn't come in fast enough. As odd as that sounds.
Yeah.
The 24 was too high.
Well, and we did do this slightly different because technically in deployment, there are 2 objectives. We got to get to one and then go to the other one.
Oh, I misread that. I thought it was we started.
Yeah, no, we start with one and then we got to go to one, then go to the next one. Oh. But
since we haven't played Quest since the last time we played Quest was just forever ago, and we just want Helldivers on the board. We'll get around to playing this a little more and have a little bit cleaner version of it.
And or we'll also do a regular Grimdark Future game and have like just army. We'll have Helldivers versus. That would work.
Yep.
You could do like Custodian Brothers, and that way you could make each guy really tough against
all that.
Robot Legions or something like that.
But
all right.
Yeah, I say hitting on 5s and 6s is.
It is rough, but we cleared everything out and had 5 turns before more came on. Even if we had to run, say, to the far corner to pick up and then come over.
Well, and I mean, and we had 4 guys die.
Yep.
And I think technically rules have to start like all the way back in the deployment or something when they go down.
No, we had ambush. All of our guys had ambush.
No, my guy didn't.
Your guy
Shepard didn't. So 2 of the 4 deaths did not have ambush. So that would have tweaked it.
In a turn or 2, they could have made it. But so be gentle with the comments for where we made mistakes. Otherwise, what do you guys think? Would you rather see another quest with the Helldivers or a like full-on battle with the Helldivers? Let me know. Until then, keep your dice on the table. We'll see you on the next one.